Alright guys, so this is me putting the grass wall up in my house. Right here I'm just trying to trim it, get it tucked tight so I can trim it rather. I put 3 staples in at the top just to hold it, and I'm letting it fall down, and I'm just trying to get the wrinkles out and trim it down so I can finish putting it up. Just rubbing all the wrinkles out, putting a few staples in at the bottom to get it tight. That's one thing. You want to make sure it's really, really tight because if it's not tight, it's definitely will show at the end. So get it tight as possible, and just take your time with that part. You're gonna see me come down, trim the sides. It's best to use a fresh razor. It cuts pretty easy. This is not the turf. It's more like um, you can get it from Home Depot. It's like a grass looking. It's a carpet, but it's green. Put it that way. And you want to definitely use staples because the staples will hide in the carpet once you staple it all down. And right here, I'm trimming my baseboards out. Um, just using this drywall mud knife to kind of use as a guide. You want to do something to, put it close to the baseboard so you can cut it and cut a straight line. And then it doesn't have to be all the way perfect, but it needs to be very close to perfect because you can have a few imperfections on the edge. It will kind of blend in and hide because it's like a carpet, but you want to get it perfect as possible. Just want to make sure it's all even and tight. If you got anything to, fix, go on and fix it. This is the time to fix it. Some of those staples may not go all the way flush, and I didn't like them, so I would pull them out and redo a few. You'll probably see that later on in the video. But right now, I'm just trying to get it on the wall, nice, even, and trimmed the way I want it. This process took me about 20 minutes. I just shortened the video all the way down so you don't have to sit here and watch me pull and staple and trim this whole thing. See right there, I'm like pulling it back and then I'm trying to get some wrinkles out. So then I'm gonna restaple all that and just make sure it's all stretched pretty tight, tight as you can get it. And you may have to retrim because you are pulling it and stretching it. So whatever cut you did initially the first time, you may have to go back and recut something because now you have pulled it or stretched it a little bit farther, which is it's good. As long as you're not too short, longer is always better. See, like right down, pulling the staple out that wasn't flush, and you could see it. So you just want to make sure all the staples are flush to the wall. The grass, hide it, rub your hand over it once you're done stapling it, so that way it can kind of hide the staple. Because I did try to put this up with nails, and it didn't come out right. So the best way I found to do it is just staple it up there if you got it. Alright, we done with that thing.